I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our Sugar the Marvel.
This bout is skip.
What a pleasure it is. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. They exchanged punches. Nice counter. He missed with that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That counter shot lands. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Hold it right there. Sergio Martinez is rocked. Talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. And there's the bell to start round two. But Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter punch. Jab slightly off target. Nice punch. How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's bombs away. Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it.
The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And shoot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Good counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab gets blocked. Perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next. There's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Counter punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. There's a counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Good counter punching. Nice. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.